it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. This video is going to be the finale of my Pantone project pan, and this is in collaboration with two ladies here on YouTube. We have Zelma and we have Katie. And if you are coming over from either of their channels, thank you for coming to mine, and I hope you subscribe and stick around and enjoy my content in this video, which is the finale of our project pan. And this is a 6-item project pan. No, Zelma was crazy and did all 12, but they're all based on the Pantone colors for spring, and we are now officially in summer. So I am so excited, and I did do a second update. I haven't really done much progress between now and then, so if you've seen that second update, then you're not going to see much of a difference, but I'll show you the final results for our project pan. And if you want to know the exact color that I had based my products on, based on the Pantone colors, I'll leave that on the screen so you can see. Let's go into the ones that you're not going to see much progress on. So the first one is this little eyeshadow from Colourpop, and this is Wait For It. It's a beautiful peachy color, and I loved using this as a transition shade or to just like brighten up other looks. I actually used this a bit. I didn't use it as much, but my reasoning for putting it into this project pan is because I've been neglecting my single eyeshadows in general, and I will say that it actually did work because I did use my other singles a lot more with having this one in the project pan, so it was successful. You just can't see progress on this one, but I feel like my goal was to actually just use my other single shadows more, and I feel like I did. So that is exciting. The next product I have is the All Hours foundation from YSL, and I am a cruelty-free channel. This is a foundation that is not cruelty-free. I've just been trying to move it out of my collection, and I think this is actually one I am going to declutter. It's a beautiful foundation, but it always makes my skin look like makeup and not like my skin, and I'm much more, especially with my skin being at a healthy state, I don't want to cover it up because I feel like my skin does react to heavy foundation. And it's a beautiful finish to this foundation, but it does look like makeup. It's too heavy for me, so I am going to part ways with this, and actually has a really big fragrance to it, or strong fragrance that I'm just not into, so I am going to part ways with this one, but I was able to use it. I probably got to like here, so I was able to use it quite a bit. But it's not one that I would repurchase because, of course, it's not cruelty-free. But also, I just feel like it's overpriced, and their shade range sucks. They have, what, I think 30 shades, but I think the first shade up to, like, shade 27 is all, like, different shades of fair. And then they have, like, a couple really dark orange colors, so I don't know about that one. Next, we have a lipstick, and this is another one I am going to declutter and part ways with. This is the Colourpop Lippy Stick in Chi Chi, and I put this in my average video, or the products I don't talk about video, because it's a formula that looks beautiful, and I love the color. I get so many compliments on this color, but it is a mess to work with. It is one that applies really beautifully, but as you go through your day, it just wears very heavily. It kind of transfers on everything. I look like a hot mess within like a couple hours. It's a lot of effort to make this continuously to look good throughout the day. And it's a beautiful color again, but it just is a formula that I'm just not into. It's just too heavy for my liking. I'd much prefer my Marc Jacobs liquid lip pencil or crayon, just because those feel like water and they dry down and they don't budge, where this one is just, it's just too finicky for me. But I was able to use it quite a bit, and I was at least able to figure out whether or not I was going to keep it, and I am not. Another product that I will be parting ways with is this Julep nail polish, and this is in the shade Paula, and I did use about half of it. And I did enjoy it at the very beginning, but it didn't take long for it to get clumpy and weird, and I have too many nail polishes to deal with a nail polish that is not performing the way it should, and so I am going to part ways with this one too. I did use half of it, so for me that is a really good success, considering it was almost completely full when I started, and it's a pretty color. Again, it was thick than what I would want, so there's that. let's move on to the final two products, which are things that I actually finished. So the first one is from OC, and this is the Sea Minerals Mist. And I've talked about this enough, so I don't want to go into too much detail. But it's a beautiful mist, very fine, really good at texture, really hydrating, and I really do love it. And I have repurchased it already, so this is completely empty. And then finally, I have the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and this is one that I really enjoy, but I don't think I live in the right climate for it because I do live in a humid climate. I don't need something that is dewy, so I get dewy enough on my own. So I did like it when I lived in San Diego, but it's so overpriced. It is $49 for this, and it was a lot cheaper for the OC one, which I actually prefer more, and you get way more product. So I would not repurchase this, but I was able to use it and get it out of my collection. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new here and you have come over from either of their channels or just in general, you just stumbled across my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am planning to do another seasonal project pan, so stay tuned for that, and I also have to do my update for my Project 10 pan. So if you like panning videos, I am a channel to go to, and so thank you so much for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!